Hello. Hey. Hi, everybody. I'm back. This is I myself here, Michael. I'm sorry about that broadcast. I really don't know what happened to it. You know, at some at such a given moment in time, it's like I had become subjected to experiencing some kind of a computer hacker. Yes, I'm really sorry about that, you all. Then it's a wonder I'm up at this late hour. Okay. And then please do bear with me while I try to, as best that I can, get out this particular broadcast. I'm feeling rather tired and sleepy, and regardless of this one particular male character of one of the proverbial neighbors from hell, of a public nuisance of a problem neighbor. But then, first of all, let me go about with the basic intro before I were to get off and speaking upon some such other. And I say starting in three. One, two, three. Hello, hey, hi everybody, social media family. Being of whatsoever races, but then not necessarily being of whatever walks of life, factions such as society, lifestyle preferences. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not like I'm hating or anything, but I have to consider my options. You know, after all, with my beliefs being as they are, or some such, I cannot possibly consider anybody and everybody of my social media family being whatsoever walks of life, fashion such society, lifestyle preferences. So I say to you all, being of the old, young alike, of both the two sexual genders, being of males and females, representing the global community within this post 911 era of our new millennium of this apocalyptic day and age, and where the doomsday clock is supposed to be at a couple or a few minutes to midnight, compared on to how formerly, previously, or prior to then, it was at a quarter of midnight for these rather biblically prophetic times. How are you all doing? Well, hopefully everyone is doing at least okay, if not better yet, to be said to be feeling all right. Or if not best of all, to be said to be feeling blessed and stressed. More blessed and stressed, or too blessed to possibly become or be stressed. You and yours, your family and friends, and hopefully me and mine, likewise as well, are all the same. But then, nevertheless, whatsoever that of my person could speak upon of some or such of a subject matter being of an issue at hand, and you know, for that last mention, I would just like to say that, no disrespect was meant to be directed against any past, present, and future sexual assault victims or rape victims, and or murder victims for that matter. Then, as I think of it with that in my mind's attention, try to backtrack here, the reason for it begin, in order so that I can go on with the following to continue from where and when that of my person at last left off to finish up as incomplete or form the previous or prior line of thought, regardless of whether or not that of my person am speaking correct standard English grammar. So I say to y'all on my social media family, not counting the internet trolls and the negative. But as I was saying, in more words or less, and so I paraphrase and not exactly, you know, and that is for whatever given argument with the many different views and opinions associated with some of such bit of controversy or not, and likewise be it has yet to be resolved if it has not been already, you know, for that is some of such of a time frame period, or be able to speak upon a couple, few or four more conversations of dialogue to be possibly considered as conversations about, right? What I meant to say, and speaking of plural rather than in a similar sense of the word, or topics of discussion. Then don't kill the messenger. I'm just here to deliver for that some such a given moment in time. Excuse me again. Yes, as the lesser two evils, if it were to go there, is prodigal son. With the worst is the likes of those religious church hypocrites, uh, suppose so-called holier than thou's of modern day Pharisees and Sadducees, being as they are, or as I was saying, in more words or less. I think I did say some stuff, but then if I didn't, so let me repeat myself once I have done it yet. Anyway, though, just so I say to you all, being as y'all, some such, uh, many different races or whatever, also like fashion aside or lifestyle preferences. Being of the old, young, alike, of both two sexual genders represent the global community within this post 911 era of the new millennium of this apocalyptic day and age, in ways the doomsday clock is now at a couple few minutes to midnight compared to how formerly previously applied gender, and it was at a quarter to midnight for these rather biblically prophetic times. Yes, how are you all doing? Well, hopefully. Uh, oh, wow. I think I'm just going to have to get back with you all. Okay, man, because I'm feeling rather sleepy. I'm sorry, everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.